Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No idea what song I'm playing there in my head, but anyway, welcome to another Getting Projects Done with me, Chris. Today we're continuing work on my Aeldari Wraithlord, the shiny metallic goodness. I'm joined today by Barfing Sheep over in the Discord, and we're just gonna get stuff done. Are you working on anything, Barfing?
Yes.
You are working on something. What are you working on?
Got myself a little plague bearer.
Oh, plaguey goodness. Nice. I am going to continue my efforts on my Wraithlord. And last episode, I started laying some of the black down. The black I'm using is Mars Black from Liquitex. This is their acrylic gouache. Dries very, very matte. Coverage is really, really good. I may need to pick up more gouache colors for my miniature painting. And in fact, Liquitex makes these bottles, these acrylic gouaches, they do fluorescence. And so I'm kind of curious about that. Because Chris is all about the fluorescent colors. Basically, as I get older, my retinas only respond to bright, crazy colors. So that's why. In case you were wondering. Sophie, wow. Evening, Sophie. Joining us for some painting goodness. Sophie, are you working on anything? Yeah, we worked on his sword handle last episode and started laying in the black on details, painting up the ribbing, and just getting some other details down. Definitely going to keep the matte look of the black because it contrasts very nicely and creates nice separation on areas. For example, like on the head and the body, you can see how, like with that matte black in there, it just fades in there. And I really, really like that. It's Parody. Do you like Parody?
I like Parody.
Like things nice and purdy. Just give it a quick little shake. Let's slap some onto the palette. I also like the bottles of these things. The little squeezy things. Just a little squeeze will do you. It is a thicker body paint when it starts out, but yeah. It's good. It's good stuff though. I enjoy it. And it's got solid coverage. War pigment. A bunch of, what is that, orky faces? I think that's orkies. It's orkies. All right, let's get to work. Enough gum flapping. Oh, you know what? I probably should have mounted this, right? I said that last episode I was going to mount this. I don't have any victims I can mount this to. All my handles are used up. I know some of you probably thinking, but Chris, don't you make the handles? Yes, you're absolutely right. I do. And I'm all out. All out. Do, do, do. You said you were painting a little goblin?
Plague bearer.
Plague bear, that's it. I was listening.
So was I.
I was listening-ish. Are you going to go traditional kind of color scheme for him, or are you going to do something different?
Yeah, I'm doing... Well, I use the... whatchamacallit? The... contrast.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm layering like a uh, glaze layering some flakeborn flesh on top
Ooh,
on
nice.
highlighted areas and fleshy bits, and then I go on with purple and red washes to make it like rotten and infected.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased, especially with the last guy I did. Or girl, because I've seen that some of them have tits,
Well,
like memories.
to be fair, tits does not necessarily mean woman.
No,
I mean, you look at
maybe
any heavier set fella.
Yeah, yet another blessing of an uncle.
that's what I'll assume.
Yeah.
Sophie, some Escher at the moment and waiting for the base on Baron Zemo to dry so I can dry brush it. Oh, cool. Warpig, yeah, I love the wah. Is Barfing Sheep streaming too? No, he's in the Discord. He's in the Discord. He's just hanging out. On the Discord, patrons can join me in the voice chat. It's locked, so only patrons can join me. That way, it's just so that, you know, any wise ass doesn't just come into the voice chat and just start, you know, saying ridiculous things.
We only want degenerates in here.
Yeah, we're only looking for perverts. Not so much racists.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, racists can stay home. Perverts, welcome. I'm not sure that sends the right message either, but but either way, it's happening. Just relax, it's happening. Let's grab some water. Step this color down just a little bit. I probably could bust out my wet palette, I suppose. Nah, screw it. I'm not that worried about it. Beep. Sophie, knit gold when a guy has bigger boobs. I don't know what that. What does knit gold mean?
Probably not good.
That's not good. Oh, not good when a guy has bigger boobs. Oh, like bigger boobs than yourself or something like that. Yeah. I mean, you know, it all depends. I mean, you know, if you're into it, I mean, you know, you're into it. I mean, if you're not, you're not. It's not a crime. At least I don't think it is.
Yeah. As a guy who used to be pretty large, they're very heavy.
I was getting pretty close myself as well. But thankfully, the diabetes has set me straight.
Yeah.
So thankfully, diabetes saved my physique. Not really, but yeah. Not that I had much physique anyway. Not since my high school days, when I was a little bit more athletic. Just a little bit. Do. Not gonna lie, I like chrome red. I think it just looks so pretty.
It is pretty tasty.
It is. I wouldn't recommend eating the stuff, but it's nice.
No, eating chrome paint
No.
sounds dangerous.
A little bit. Only a little bit, though. I hate when I'm really kind of focused in on something and then I can see all the little boo-boos I made or didn't take care of, or, you know, things like that. And it kind of irks me. I get irked.
Funny you should mention that, as I do the exact same thing.
Yeah, you know, it's just like, so everything looked really good, and then once you start laying paint down, you got the base coats down, everything like that, and then all of a sudden you look and you go, oh, son of a bitch, I missed this part. Ah, I didn't clean this part. Ah, the mold lines. Ah, you know. Yeah. And of course, when you're working with like shiny metallics and stuff like this, and you can see all the little imperfections. Like, for example, you can even see on camera here, you can see this knee joint that I rebuilt and redid it. But you can see like where I faked the part of the thigh. And when I had the green stuff on here, it matched up pretty good. But on camera here, you can see, there's little bit of deformation where I laid that down and tried to make that match up. Because I think when I initially did it, I said I was going to go back and smooth that out. And I think it's pretty obvious I didn't. This way it goes, I guess. Dun, dun, dun. Sophie, not good. No. Sophie, I take it your blood sugar levels are diet controlled rather than a jab. Yes. I am type 2. Is it type 1 or type 2? I don't have to take insulin injections. I can't remember which one's which. But at any rate, yeah. I just take a pill. The goal being that if I can correct myself, then I can get off the pills.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the hard part, because you really have to regulate your intake of shit. And sugar isn't everything, right? Like it's a preservative, so like it's in every freaking item we eat. So it is kind of tricky to try and, you know, get off sugar.
Oh yeah, so addictive.
And yeah, it's addictive too. Yes.
Yeah, I gotta be careful with that shit too. Jesus.
Yeah.
I lost so much weight so fast that I managed to give myself low blood sugar.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So it means like I have to, if I'm feeling a little woozy, pop in like a power bar or something.
Right.
Then again, it's like, ooh, candy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when you start to feel hungry and whatever, and then you end up binging, you know, whatever, right? That helps you make you feel better. You end up eating like a bunch of candy bars or something. That's no good either.
It ain't easy being green.
Nope. as the wise frog once said. There we go. Okay. Give that a sec. Sophie, yeah, no chocolate or beer for Chris. Yeah. Well, chocolate technically is not bad for you. It's the sugar that gets added to chocolate to sweeten it, because like natural chocolate is actually kind of more on the bitter side. Still tastes good, but it's not sweet like a candy bar. Think more if you've ever had like dark chocolate. That's what natural chocolate tastes like.
Honestly, prefer that.
Yeah, it's, you get some instances of, cooking with it and shit like that, recipes and all sorts of gibbly-gook.
Yeah, one of those, like 89% cocoa things.
Yeah. Oi. Who dat? Cheeky Desk Nurgling. Woo! Thank you for the follow. Woo! Thank you. Thank you very much. I guess I should work on my Elvis impression. Get in there.
Maybe your Elvis impersonations.
What's that?
Elvis.
Elvis?
Yeah, Elvis. You just scream.
Oh,
Scream his lyrics and you're Elvis.
I got it. I get jokes.
I mean, my delivery was appalling, but I'm doing shit.
God damn it, man! I'm a busy man.
Yeah. Plague bears don't paint themselves.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly it. Oh, somebody joined us. Shh, stay still. They might not see us. Who is it? Oh, it's Mr. Boop. It's like Jurassic Park. If you stay still, he won't see us.
Boop's a T-Rex.
I can smell you fucking Canadians.
What does it smell like?
It smells bad.
Pine.
Old maple syrup.
There we go. I knew it. I knew that cologne would work.
Maple syrup.
You've just never had the good maple syrup.
No, I have.
No.
But
Nope.
all 10 of you up there, got maple syrup all on your clothes, and
Yeah, well, up here in Canada, like dryer sheets. Well, you can get them in maple syrup, like scented Like everything in Canada, you can find a maple syrup version of it.
Canada's number one export, the U.S. The maple syrup and the maple syrup flavored liquor.
Yeah. Well, even
I'm not even joking.
No, even gasoline gets a slight maple syrup smell.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Like when they're doing the crude oil, it has a slight maple syrup smell to it.
I know that part. Like, I was trying to get your angle. I'm like, what the fuck? Chris, that's not fossil fuel. That's gas. It's just maple.
It's Canadian gold, man. Kim, hey there. I had a throbbing migraine yesterday, so I was asleep when you started streaming. Oh, hopefully you feel better. Geez, everybody's feeling a little down today, eh? I mean, it's understandable. World events and all. Sophie, love Swiss chocolate. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, the wife's Swiss, so we have all sorts of Swiss-like treats and things like that. Well, technically the wife's Canadian, but the family's from Switzerland. And it's funny because they emigrated to Canada just after the Second World War. Yeah, they don't like when I tell that joke.
Behold the sun.
I know it's a bad joke.
Flew over my head.
Because people were fleeing Germany after the war.
Yeah. I took it to a literal. I was like, oh, yeah, of course they would.
Cheeky Desk Nurgling, how's the weather out there? The weather is actually, the sun is nice and warm. There's no wild breeze. The humidity is relatively low, and the snow is starting to melt. But I think tomorrow we're supposed to start getting snow again. So, that's a thing.
And now hockey. I was going to say sports, but I wanted to Canadify it.
Canadify it?
Yep.
Oh, well then that would be maple syrup drinking.
Yeah, there is that as well. Man, you know all about Canada.
Well, I mean, we have Nathan's hot dog eating contest down here, so I'd imagine you have something stereotypically Canadian like that.
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons. I mean, barfing is all the way in Norway, and he already knows about Tim Hortons. They don't have Tim Hortons there, do they?
We have actual, Nathan's hot dogs has actual contests in the U.S. and they're professional hot dog eaters that try and eat the hot dogs quick as they can.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured Canada would have something like that with maple syrup.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For years.
I'm not even joking.
Yeah, for years. It's the national dish. Just syrup, that's it.
What is the...
With a side of poutine.
With a side of poutine, yeah.
Poutine.
Poutine.
Canada's national dish is a French-Canadian meal. Gotcha.
Yeah. Why, does that seem weird?
Nah, it just sounds like the French Canadians should be in charge, that they have your national dish.
I think a lot of them think that way too.
That one French Canadian out of all 10 Canadians, he should be the one in charge because he invented poutine. And you got all the other 9 of you are like, let's make this dish. He obviously should be the one in charge.
Well, it's kind of funny because we have a movement in Quebec that wants to separate.
I'm not aware of that. I'm not super into Canadian politics. I just know there's 10 of you up there.
Yeah.
So, are you when you separate, are you gonna put that one guy on that sheet of ice?
Yeah.
And then chisel it away and watch him drift out to sea?
Yep. Give him a couple barrels of maple syrup and send him on his way. That is the Canadian way, I think, isn't it?
I'm not your guy friend, but it's all in French.
Yeah. See, again, you know quite a bit of Canada.
Language you understand.
I think you're secretly you want to be Canadian because you know goddamn a lot. Like I'm almost impressed. Oi, who
Maybe
did?
he's a secret spy.
I mean, I was joking with Aeldari for Adepticon 2019. If he came, that we should everybody on Team Xenos should wear like flannel shit.
Team Xenos being Team Canada or Team?
Yeah, turn Team Xenos into Team Canada, even though not everybody on Team Xenos was actually Canadian, but it was the joke because Matt was making it Team US versus Team Canada because of the way in Way of the Brush it seems most people that are Canadian in Way of the Brush tend to play Xenos faction.
Well, sure. That's where the fun is, man.
The way the spread was. So the joke was everybody, no matter if you're actually Canadian or not, dressed up like stereotypically like Canadian.
Yeah.
For Team Xenos.
Thank you for the follow there, Chivalry2 IG. I don't know. Heyo, heyo, heyo. Sophie, syrup is too sweet. Yeah, it is. I mean, it really depends on how far you render it down. Obviously, the more you render it down, the sweeter, more compact it becomes. But yeah. But that's the point. Because it's sugar. Sugar. Kim, you should see the thing that Norway's national dish. It's good. It just looked like a plane crash. Jesus.
What? Isn't that the frozen pizza, though?
The frozen pizza looks like a plane crash? What
Last
dish?
I heard,
What dish is Kim talking about?
It's a frozen pizza.
It's a frozen pizza? Because everything's frozen in Norway? Is that the joke?
I don't know. I don't understand it. As a Norwegian, I have no idea.
All right. Would we chalk that up to Kim's in the north, you're in the south, and it's that kind of difference?
No.
No. Kim's weird.
Why the fuck? I don't get it. It's tasteless. Has no nutritional value.
Stew is the national dish of Norway.
Cabbage stew?
Mutton and cabbage. That's what Google.
Google's wrong.
Oh. Is it though? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, mutton cabbage. Well, that's delicious.
Mutton cabbage actually doesn't sound too bad, yeah. Chivalry. By the way, if I may ask, you may ask any question you like. Do you play the tabletop game? Yes, I do. I do. And in fact, that's why I'm getting all my stuff ready. This one here is all ready to go. He's tabletop, you know. I mean, I spent a little bit of time on him, but yeah, I mean, like you can see the base, like I didn't really do much. And, you know, if you really examine this model, it's not, you know, it's not that high quality or anything like that. And this guy, I mean, he was a repose that I did, and yeah, I've been just having fun with it, and yeah, just having fun. I mean, like, I like pretty tabletop models.
Chivalry 2, a good starting army is you open up Games Workshop's website, or well, for any game really, a good way to pick a good starting army is you literally just open up the website of said game you want to play and just pick the faction you like.
Yep.
The rule of cool.
Yep. Exactly.
If you go, oh fuck, that's cool, you get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, I could go, well, this is the best faction, but it pretty much changes every time a new army book comes out. at the very least, and at the very most, your army might be the best army
for a week.
For an edition.
Yeah.
So it's just pick whatever one you think looks cool. I wouldn't worry too much about lore for any of these games. I mean, if you like the lore, cool, but if you don't like the models, you're not going to have a fun time doing what takes up probably like half of this hobby.
Yes.
You know, painting and building. The other half is reading and playing.
Arguing.
And arguing
over
rules.
Yeah.
That is a big part of it.
So it's really, you just kind of pick like what aesthetic you like, and then, you know, go from there, because every faction, pretty much every game has like all these little sub-factions. You go like, oh, I like the lore for this sub-faction, so then you paint your guys that way. But as far as like newbie friendly factions, there really isn't it.
Yep, just pick and play whatever you like.
Some would say Space Marine, but I would disagree.
Well, I mean, some people really like Space Marines, and I mean, I get it.
Oh, I just disagree with the notion that they're newbie. I just think any faction, you know, pick the one you like. That's the newbie friendly.
Yeah, there's not really any kind of like advanced armies. It's not like
there is not. Everybody likes to go 40k is complicated, and you'll see it all the time with social media. It's not. It's probably like the least complicated war game I play. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of rules in these army books, but if you like boil down what those rules are actually saying, it's the same from book to book. It's just a different name for the rule.
Yeah.
To flavorify it to that faction.
I concur.
If you were asking about like Infinity, well then maybe I would be like, okay, this is a newbie faction. That's only because of like how many rules that faction would actually like legitimate have. But in 40k, it's like, or Warhammer or Age of Sigmar, it's just like pick what you like. Even if you're not painting, I would just pick the ones you like, because they can all be played, or most of them can be played different ways. Like you can, obviously you can't really melee Tau, and you can't really shooting Corn Demon, but there are different ways you can change up, because Tau you can go gun line, or you can go a bunch of vehicles, or you can go a bunch of battle suits. Corn, you can go big demons, small demons, mix in the little space marines with them. Really just pick what
Corn does have the skull cannon though. That's a pretty hefty.
I always forget that model.
It is surprisingly good.
Oh no, I know it's good, and I just forget it exists because when I started, Corn did not have a skull cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, something else. Jeez Louise. What the hell's this?
I don't know. They look like they mangled the box.
Yeah.
I guess the only thing I would say...
Yeah, this is what I was expecting.
Stay away from Forge World. And it's not because it's
Thank you, my
Forge
boy.
World. It's more, Forge World has neat stuff, but, people just starting out, I think it's an unnecessary expense.
Gargonzolazio? Gargonzola? Gorgon Zolazo?
Is it Gorgonzola?
Gargonzola? I don't know. He just...
I don't see it else.
You know, no, because my auto mod is telling me that something about the message, but I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with the message.
sometimes Automod picks up words that don't exist because they share similar.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I see what. No, I see what he's doing.
Why? What? Fill me in.
It's what he just typed in chat.
What about it? Well, I okayed it, but should I not have okayed it? I didn't think there was anything wrong with that. Don't beat around the bush. Let's go.
I'll just let you figure it out on your.
What do you mean? Let me figure out what?
Fuck.
Quit being so fucking cryptic.
I'm not being cryptic. I don't know how you don't see that.
See what? Yeah, I'm not sure why Boop would be a little quiet, but yeah. I don't know. He said, "Can you please say hi to my friend Nick Gers? He's been very sad lately."
Do you get it, Barfing Sheep?
I heard it.
Yeah.
It's the name.
Oh. Okay, well, now it makes sense.
Now you're canceled.
No, I ain't canceled.
No, it doesn't.
Because first of all, I ain't white.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
Gorgonzola.
You fell for like another version of D's nuts.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, Gorgonzola, I think you might have to get kicked. Now, how come? Oh, I got to go into my mods. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. And let's go this one. Yeah, we'll report. Yeah, we'll do that one. Can I click more than one? No. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. And here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. I don't know why people want to do this kind of shit. Like, why? He fell for the oldest trick in the book, apparently. But I'm not used to all this fucking streaming shit, so you know. It's usually little kids that go in for this juvenile kind of stuff. That's why I don't make content for little kids. All right. Is there anything else I can do to him? There's got to be something else I can do to him, no? Oh, there we go.
Legal or illegal?
Oh, no, there we go. Yeah. No. Oh, man, Twitch gives you all sorts of stuff to mess with somebody. Nice. Nice. All right. Where the hell am I here? Got to take out 5 damn minutes to deal with frickin' kids. From frickin' children. All right.
You reap what you sow.
True enough. True enough. Oh, I didn't move my mic. Here we go. Probably a little too close there a moment ago. Alrighty. Back to work. Like, all I'm doing is streaming and painting. And I don't know, people think it's a good time to throw racial slurs out there. Like, why? Like, how sad is your life that is your entertainment. Like, how sad is that? Because, for one, I mean, you came in here and decided to throw that chat out there. Like, you got nothing else going on with your life? I just feel bad. I feel bad. You know, if it's a little kid, it usually is a little kid. It means that that person does not have a good role model in their lives. And so again, I feel bad. Because it's so important for young people to have a role model in their lives. So important. And here he is, making silly little juvenile jokes. Thinking he's being clever. Because he saw some other dum-dum do it before. And I'm going to do it because it looks fun. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And Boop, I was counting on you to inform me on that shit. You let me down, Boop. You let me down. Ah, shit. I just fucked up. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Sophie, no idea what's going on was Edge Highling, so missed it. Yeah, no, it was somebody typed in something. The mod did its job, actually, by warning me. And when I needed somebody to confirm what it was, they didn't.
I don't want to say it out loud.
Well, don't fucking say it out loud. Just fucking type it to me. We're on Discord, man. We got other modes of communication here. Anyway, water under the bridge now. All right. Oh, getting to these little ribbed sections right in the torso here is going to be a pain in the ace. You know what? I'm going to add some flow aid just to make this fall in the recesses so I don't have to work too hard.
I was under the impression that the ribs was for pleasure.
It is normally for pleasure, but that's it, just but.
Games Workshop screwed you on that one.
Yeah.
Damn you, J-Tubs.
Why does it immediately go into like a 1950s voice?
The corporation, see?
Honestly, I'm probably better off using a contrast paint here. Just because it's going to get into those areas a little easier.
Maybe I should start up one of those companies, you know, the bullshit companies that says, like, we create solutions for customers, blah, 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 all that stuff, but just evil. We create evil solutions for evil customers. Just an evil corporation.
I'd join right away.
Web page and all, just the evil company.
Yeah, I'm in. You're overselling it at this point.
Okay.
I already said I joined, man.
Yeah, join my cult. What do you do? Evil.
Evil. We find evil business solutions. So how do we increase our quarterly earnings? Through evil.
Arcs with frickin' laser beams on their frickin' heads.
Did you see the news? Apparently they want to do a new one.
I'm not against that.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I mean, the first one's good. The second one's got some laughs. Third one, meh.
I love gold.
Yeah, it's got like a few moments in it, but otherwise, yeah, it's kind of silly and ridiculous. I mean, I'm not expecting, high cinema out of these films, but, still. No, I don't even want to attempt some of these areas, because I know I'll just mess it up. Guess these little ribbing things in the back. Did I do this backpack? No, I didn't. So maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Chivalry. Oh, I like the color. If the Wraith, I think it's called. Yeah, it's a Wraith. This is a Wraithlord. And these are basically, when you normally buy the box, it kind of has this static kind of pose to it. Versus this one here, where just kind of reposition the shoulder, move the knee, and you get something a little bit more dynamic out of it. Now, being that these things are kind of like the size of dreadnoughts, it's hard to imagine, it moves with the fluidity of, a person. But with Aeldari stuff, it does. It's in the lore that, they are very fluid moving and, they look like a person in a suit kind of thing. What was I going to do? Oh, I got to hit that spot again. Put a little bit more color down. Oh. Beauty. Yeah, we'll do those little ribs right there. Ribbed for her pleasure. Kim, so true, so evil, like Dr. Evil? Yeah, Dr. Evil. Don't know why I censored that. Oh, yeah, Dr. Evil, I don't know. Sophie, you're not talking that stupid rubbish Austin Powers are. Yeah, they're talking about doing a fourth film. I seen that the other day on the Twitters. I was like, ugh. I don't know. Mind you, it's not like Mike Myers gets a ton of work these days, as far as I can tell. So maybe he needs the work.
Last I saw him was Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was pretty decent.
No, Kingsman.
Oh,
He was in Kingsman.
Was he? The first Kingsman?
The first one. I've only seen the first one.
Yeah, same here. I didn't care for it too much. It's kind of silly. It pretty much was like Austin Powers. How do I get this little space right like this? Getting in between these little spaces in here, there was kind of a Jesus take the wheel kind of moment. I couldn't see what I was painting. I had to go by feel. It's too cramped. This one's not too bad.
Started watching Rebels today.
Oh yeah? How far are you in?
You did yet? I just finished Parody.
Sorry, your voice cut out a bit. What'd you say?
I finished the Empire Day episode.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Rebels.
Figured I had to watch it because they introduced the characters.
Yeah. Well, if you want to be familiar with the characters, right?
Yeah. And I haven't seen Clone Wars. I end up rewatching too. Because Obi-Wan's getting his own show. I'm not a super big fan of the animation style, but
I'll get used to it.
I'll get used to it.
You get used to it.
Real good.
Yeah, I remember the biggest complaint for Rebels was the lightsabers. People were losing their minds over the lightsabers because they're really thin looking lightsabers. I'm like, that's a really dumb reason to flip your shit about a show because of the thickness of a lightsaber.
Style. The art aesthetic of, because I mean I know the styles are similar to. Well, no, it's kind of it looks a bit different.
Oh, it's different than Clone Wars. Yeah.
I was gonna say similar, but I think I was like, it's only really similar in the color palette. Really, that's about it.
Yeah, and subject matter. But yeah, because like Clone Wars, the art style looks like every cell has it's like painted.
Yeah.
Whereas Rebels is not.
Yeah, and it felt like the faces and stuff were sharper, like had sharper edges.
Yeah. In Clone Wars, they have more of a deliberate, stylized look to them. Whereas Rebels, it's a little bit more conventional as far as like shapes are concerned, and yeah. All right. Demon Monkey Bot telling me Wild Timo. Thanks for the follow. Wild Timo. Kim, the new Kingsman with Ralph Fiennes on Disney Plus, the origin story. Yeah, I'll catch that at some point, but I'm not in any rush to watch it. I'm sure I'll watch it at some point. All right.
I have to post a picture tank that I built yesterday. I'll do that. I'll do that after. I built some Tau Pathfinder, and it's the new Pathfinder kit. So the normal Pathfinder kit with that upgrade sprue from Kill Team. And,
What was I doing next?
I actually like that Kill Team upgrade sprue for the Pathfinder.
Kill Team upgrade sprue. Oh.
Yeah, the sprue that came with the Pathfinder's Kill Team. Because the Pathfinder kit, the 2 sprues with the Pathfinder weapons is exactly as the... But they had that little, like, sprue that had all the upgrade bits for the Pathfinder to make all the characters for Kill Team.
Gotcha. Wait. Goddamn, almost tripped over my shit.
I like it.
Sophie, it's not a bad movie. The Kingsman movie? Yeah? Again, I'm not in any rush.
I saved a bunch of the heads, the upgrade sprue, fire warriors and stuff. Because, I like mixing up my armies. Some people having helmets, some people not. Some people are really, really on that. Doesn't make sense why you wouldn't wear your helmet in the battlefield. And I was like, realistically, in the real world, yeah. But this is 40K. This is a fictional universe. I want some of my dudes without their helmets looking all like heroic, you know, hip firing 2 guns and shit.
Yeah, because it looks badass. I mean, anytime anybody's arguing realism in 40K, I'm pretty convinced that they have shit for brains. Because there is no realism.
Circling, my Space Marines gene seed malfunction, and now their head is actually harder than the helmets. So,
yeah, you pretty much can make up any excuse you want for anything in Warhammer 40,000. And that's fine. That's fine. Making up,
wear
whatever.
beret over helmets any day.
Yeah,
if it shoots me in the head, I'm dead anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the fucking bullets are so big. I mean, like, Space Marines running around with, what is it, like 75 caliber?
Oh, I'm thinking in real life.
Oh, in real
Bullets
life?
can just through those helmets. It doesn't fucking matter. Might as well look good while I die.
Leave a pretty corpse.
Yeah.
I hear you. All right, we're going to start some highlighting. I'm going to use Ruby Alchemy from scale 75. Just going to do a little edge highlights on little areas. Yeah, we'll probably do most edges. I was just thinking maybe I should do the bottom edges and ignore the top edges, but maybe I'll do both. Kim, you it don't get more fantasy than we humans being alive in 40,000 years. Yeah, the way things are shaping up, yeah. It is kind of hard to make that argument. Not to be a downer, but yeah.
The Debbie variety.
What's that?
A downer of the Debbie variety.
Yeah, you know. There we go.
Started playing Star Wars again, so I've been on a mass Star Wars.
Like watching the stuff?
Watching, playing.
Oh, you've been playing too?
Yeah, playing Star Wars Squadron.
Cool.
Love the fun. Reminds me of pilot. They haven't really added anything to it, but that's because it's an EA game. So, you know, game comes out and they're already working on a game, so it's like, shit.
Right.
Like flying around in space.
Okay.
Go with pew pew.
Pew pew. It's all about the pew pew. I mean, what are you doing if you're not going pew pew?
So got back to the old public.
I had a hankering the other day to play some Dawn of War. The first one. I didn't play because I just don't, but yeah.
I'm too slow for RTS games.
Physically or mentally?
No, like I make a unit, then I look at them, it's like, oh look there. Well, I should be doing other shit, like micromanaging and all that stuff. I was like, oh look at those guys, those are cool. Move them around a little. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, when they put in those really cool animations and stuff, and you do the voice lines, it's too distracting.
I always find it funny when people playing RTSs complain that, like, you know, like your average soldier in this big block of 40 you just spawned isn't really moving around too much and doing crazy animations. And then I was like, so what you're telling me is you get an RTS game and you're not actually playing, you just zoom in on the units.
Yeah.
I mean, it's neat when companies do that, but I'm like, that's not really like the whole selling point of the game.
No.
The animations of these units.
I mean, what else are you gonna do in war? Sit around, wait for things to blow, shoot back, then you chill. Or die.
Disco, it's plausibility, just unlikely. Case in point, this Russian shit going down in Ukraine. Yeah. Everybody thought the probability was somewhat low, but here we are, right? I'm sure there's many people who are going, yeah, you know what, they're not going to do it. They're going to back down. Nope.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Not going to get too into it because I'm very opinionated on the matter, but yeah, here we are.
Well, nothing wrong with having an opinion.
Oh, no, I'm very opinionated on the matter. I don't want to say it on.
Okay.
Get quizzed.
What's that?
So I don't want to get quizzed. Well, my opinions wouldn't get you in trouble, but some elements of the fan base might not like it.
So what, you are Team Russia is what you're saying?
No.
So Team Ukraine then?
Yes.
Yeah. Why would that?
Like the rest of the world.
Yeah. Why would that get you in trouble?
No, just it's not you in trouble. Like some elements of this, hobby.
Oh, fuck them.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, like, An unprovoked invasion, regardless of who's doing it, is wrong.
Yep.
It's wrong when the U.S. did it. It's wrong Russia's doing it. Kim. Then I had done all the red base coat on the new Eldar stuff, doing a bit of shading and then some edge highlight next. Cool. Sophie should get command points for sound effects. Should get command points for sound effects. I'm not sure what that means, Sophie. Get command points.
Pew pew?
Going pew pew? Yeah. Or does she mean like the channel points? Like when you're, because like as everybody sits here, you know, watching the stream, like there's all sorts of stuff you could do. I can't remember what the hell the command list was. But yeah, like I remember like we had set up like eye quotes and magic 8 ball and a bunch of shit you can type into the chat. Little games and shit like that. Just goofy shit. I don't know, let's see. Let's see if 8 ball still works. Is it exclamation? There we go. Let's see. Yeah, Magic 8 Ball is working. You just type exclamation and then 8 ball and then ask a question, and Demon Monkey Ball will spit an answer out at you. Old Man Logan! What's that?
It won't recommend it.
Yeah, it wouldn't recommend it. No, I asked where am I, and it said I wouldn't recommend it. All right. Old Man Logan. Hello, Chris. What up, dude? Very nice metallic red, or red metallic. Thank you. Yeah. You know, just doing my thing. Trying to make pretty models. Not make models, but paint models, I should say. Sophie, when playing 40k, get points G for going pew pew and engine sounds. Oh, like yeah, kind of like Age of Sigmar, right? I got you. I hear you.
Trying to fly my TIE fighter, but I can't remember. Or my TIE bomb, and I can't remember how.
Can you do the sound effect of a TIE fighter?
No.
Are you just saying that so you don't have to do it on stream?
I know what it sounds like, but I can't replicate the sound. No.
Okay, give it your best shot. Give it the old college try.
Good thing I'm not in college.
Jeez.
You do it, Chris, huh?
Okay, it's gonna get loud. Everybody wearing headphones. Here it comes. Ready?
There you go.
How's that? Fucking somebody's speakers blew out. See? I did it. Old man Jesus. Did that wake you up there?
Here.
Did it wake you up, old man Logan? Probably should clip that, eh?
And I think the 30 seconds has been over.
Oh.
I don't know if I can clip it.
Okay, well, never mind then. I didn't say it would be a good impression. Dee. Parody. go.
Here we go.
Fuck, that killed my ears. Old man, yes, to say the least. LOL. Gold job, I've just break. I haven't painted all of my mini. What's the matter? You trying to type in swear words on the chat there, Boop?
No.
I'm talking to a bird. I'm talking to the bird.
I don't know who he's talking to.
The bird.
Maybe he has an intruder in his house.
You're absolutely right, Sophie.
See if it.
There's piano wire.
I clipped it, but it's not working.
Oh no? Oh. Don't worry about it.
Do it. Maybe it's just because it's getting posted in your chat. Yeah, it's just because it's posted in your chat, not working. Okay. It works when I post it in Discord, though.
Alright, Plague Bearer done.
Got one done?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh man, Logan says it worked. Maybe I was just clicking on it too early, because I posted it as soon as I made it. So maybe it wasn't yet.
Oh, okay. So it did work. Then good job. You're a useful mammal, Boop.
I will expect today's lottery numbers in the mail.
All right. That's like it's basically assuming somebody has clairvoyance that they can see the future.
Joke, because if you gave me today's lottery numbers, they wouldn't be good by the time it gets here.
Oh.
I was not prepared. I did not think you were going to do it.
Do what?
Try and make the noise.
Yes, heavy emphasis on try.
Eardrums no longer work. I can't hear.
Okay, dry up. It's my eardrums. Chris broke my eardrums.
What?
Stop, man. I'm trying to paint. Making me laugh.
Speak up. Can't hear you.
What?
What?
What's going on?
Nothing.
What now?
Who's on the what now?
About 7.
Why is metallic paint so much fun?
Because it's metal.
It's metal. It's probably it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh god.
Good God.
Everything's going to... Oh my god. Everything's going to shit. That is not a comment on the state of the world. It's just... It's a comment on the state of my drawer.
Your drawers.
Yep. The abyss.
It's quite the nickname for your drawers.
I I have no idea what's in it. For all I know, it might be the warp.
Blech.
It's like a makeup brush and an orc. What's this? Oh, old Citadel super glue thick from the 90s.
Nice. So it's still good.
No.
That shit was dried out on the shelves when it was brand new.
Most likely.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's from 97.
Oh, excuse me. Bee. Yep, me likey. Cheeky Death Nurgling. I'm excited. Finally painted up my Eldar. Nice. 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 Very nice. The Pink Captain. Hey, Chris. Hey. What's happening? What is shaking?
Bacon.
Bacon shaking? I'd be a little concerned if actually bacon was shaken. Because that sounds like somebody might have skipped a few corners, getting that package of bacon to you. It's a little too jiggly.
Just a big fucking vacuum packed pig. As fresh as you get it.
Yeah.
And there we go, I got glue older than Sophie. How does that feel?
Does that make you feel old as balls or what? I know.
Yes and no.
I know. I feel like when she starts talking like that, I feel like telling her off.
I'm in the limbo.
I'm sorry, Sophie, but little shit.
I feel both old and young at the same time.
I guess.
I might, but if they ever release the Kill Team upgrade, whether it's in a Kill Team box or as an upgrade sprue, that little sprue for the Pathfinder for Kill Team, I like it a lot. And I think the heads are generic, or a lot of the heads are generic enough that you could use them with other Tau kits like the Fire Warriors, the Breachers, the Fireblade Cadre, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think if they come out with this kit for Kill Team, because I don't know if they will or not. They might just put the upgrade sprue in something. Either way, if it comes out in Kill Team or as an upgrade sprue, I think I'm going to buy a few just because they're they add a lot of character to the Tau.
Uh-huh.
They have a bionic arm that you can replace on one of the Fire Warriors.
Uh-huh.
A lot of heads with different stuff. Kind of like it. I think it's one of GW's better upgrade kits, actually.
Old Man Logan, so how did you paint the red metallic, Chris? Clear over metallic or an actual red metallic paint? No, this is, I don't have the bottle. I used not Stynylrez, I used Stynylrez Gloss Black Primer and then laid Spastics Chrome on top and then put Anground Red. I've only got like a little bit left, down to the last couple drops. But yeah, and used it airbrush for all that. Then used Calth Blue for the weapons and like the edges of the helmet and everything. I don't know if it's kind of hard to see on camera here, but yeah, there's a slight blue sheen on the outer edges of the helmet. But yeah,
of places did not sell out.
A lot of places didn't sell out.
Chalna, that killed Team Bomb.
Oh. The Pink Captain. I finished my looted heavy tank gun wagon last night. Sweet. Send pics. Kim. Anger on red over metallic is what he did. Yeah. Sophie. My fault. What's my fault? All these English expressions. You're old.
My fault.
Oh, not my fault. Not my fault? Is that what she's saying? God damn.
Yeah, I think it is.
God damn, kid. Like, don't you got a keyboard? Typing this shit out in Morse code? Not my fault you're old. Little shit.
Well, she spelled T on her keyboard. Can't use those letters.
Maybe. The Pink Captain. I must be ancient. Born in 81. Well, I've got 6 years on you, Pink Captain. I was born 75. The 70s, for fuck's sakes.
Jeez, Chris, fall off your dinosaur much? Yeah.
God, I know, right? Old man, nice. I may have to attempt. Have not played with Spastics yet. Yeah, I like Spastics.
Can't wait.
Can't wait for what?
I'll let you finish talking about Spastics.
Oh, I was just going to say, yeah, I enjoy Spastics. I've been using it for many years. The Chrome is probably my favorite Chrome for miniature painting. Yes, I know Molotov is probably the best one, but yeah. Molotov just takes too damn long to cure. Sophie, only me born after 2000, LOL. Not my fault. Can't type when laughing. No.
Chris falling off his dinosaur soon. He's going to be like, I had to walk 2 miles in the snow uphill just to play a game. 40K.
But I did. What are you talking about? That's how far I had to go to play my 40K games.
And then on the way home, you had to stop by the corner store and buy bread for a nickel.
That's, you know what? Like, I'm sorry if inflation has affected your day-to-day lives, but I mean, yeah, shit, fucking used to cost a lot less back in the day. When I was a kid, I used to be able to buy my parents' cigarettes.
I'm aware of inflation. Chris, I was just going with the stereotypical, like, fucking boomer, my old dad's. Like, when I was your age, when I went to school, I had to walk 2 miles uphill in the snow.
Now, see, the way that story doesn't work is if you grew up in Florida.
I mean, he grew up in PA, but his school was further than 2 miles. He took the fucking bus.
Well, he's lucky. He had a bus?
Yeah, he's actually pretty.
He's actually pretty?
No, he was actually pretty young when I was born. So he is actually not that old.
How old is your dad?
He just turned
50.
No.
60.
I'm 27.
70.
No, he just turned
80.
57.
57. Yeah, it's not too bad. He's still young.
He had me in his I'm sorry, 50. Oh, he's 59.
God damn it, kid! You don't know how old your dad is?
Not to do math. I haven't seen him in 2 years. I've only talked to him on the phone in 2 years.
Oh, yeah?
I can't go see him because of COVID.
Right.
Well, I mean, now I can, but I couldn't. Because he's taking care of my grandmother.
Gotcha.
Can't see my grandmother because she's at risk.
Yep. I hear you.
59. He had me in his early 20s.
The Pink Captain sent pics on the Facebook. Just need to wash it in Earthshade. Are used to roll my grandparents' cigarettes all the time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, rolling rollies, fucking
No, I can't.
rollies.
Where's the calculator?
God damn it, Boop. Math is troubling you today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Even on my best days, I can't math. I mean, I can, but I choose not to.
Choose not to.
Yeah.
There we go. I remember I used to fill my...
I don't know, you fools walked on each other. What'd you say? Sheep, go.
Oh, sheep.
Beep. Beep boop.
What? I remember I used to fill my mum's winter tips.
You used to feel your mum's what?
Winter tips. You know, the empty cigarette paper casings.
Oh, okay.
Worked that shit out when I was a kid. It's like, oh, this is fun. And suddenly she had like, I don't know, 80 cigarettes. And I was like, yeah, look, Mom, look what I did.
Yeah. Ah, the good old days. No seatbelts, no car seats. Kids could go pick up cigarettes.
No seatbelt. When kids got in a car crash, they got launched through the front window.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Them's was the days.
Yep. Exactly. Survival of the fittest then.
Used to feel his mum nipple tits. Well, maybe when I was a baby. When I was a toddler.
That's where I was going with it, Sheep. So.
I was right. My dad's 56. The first time. The other 3 times I added on like 5 more years.
Nice. Yeah, that's probably
I
your.
texted him. I was like, "How old are you?"
Nice. Just some random text out of the blue. Dad's probably like, "What the fuck?"
Call him like once a week.
Oh, do you?
How old are you? Asking for a friend.
Yeah.
When you're just playing thing.
Or he probably thinks you're trying to get him a birthday gift, and so he's probably all excited now. He's gonna be disappointed.
If it makes you feel any better, I have no idea.
Until July, so I got time.
If it makes you feel any better, Boop, I have no idea how old my parents are.
Are they alive?
Oh yeah.
Are you adopted?
No.
You just don't talk to them?
Just doesn't know.
I just don't know.
Okay.
I know how old my mom is. She's forever 18.
Yep.
What's her name?
Oh yeah, what's your mom's number? Come on, Boop, give me an in. What's she like? What's her favorite food? What kind of flower she like? I'm joking.
I was gonna be like,
No, I'm not actually gonna go mash on your mom or anything like that.
I know. I was just thinking, I was just like, I don't know, she's super conservative.
That's all right.
The American conservative.
Yeah. No, those are some of the fun ones. It's like, well, cause like, okay, here I'll lay it out for you. My wife, she went to a Catholic school, so take from that what you will.
Gotcha.
So,
conservative enough to where she was at,
oh, I like a challenge.
In January, during January, she was not there.
Send me a pic of your mom. I know I'm being an asshole. Yes, I know, people. Jesus.
I could be like Matt and call her and put her on speaker.
I know, it's so tempting that time that he called and she was there with him. I was like, oh man, I so wanted to say something. Just fucking embarrass him. But no. Can't do that to poor old man.
You can embarrass Matt, but my parents have embarrassed me so fucking much, I don't think anybody else could embarrass
Are your parents pranksters?
I guess, yeah. They also, on my 18th birthday, posted a picture of me when I was a baby, one of those, like, fucking tin wash things. Because my family owns a farm, and I was in it, and,
You were in the farm?
I was a baby, and it was, my birthday suit.
Yeah, okay. Fucking
And it was posted in the newspaper.
That's all right.
Can't be any more embarrassed than that. No, it's fucking embarrassing.
Not really. You're a baby. You don't know shit from shit when you're a baby. It's not embarrassing. Now, what would be embarrassing would be if your parents were raw in the shot with you. They were bare-assed. Then, it looked like a kind of freaky-deaky nudist colony thing. That would be embarrassing. Or they were making it look like they were stealing you out of a grocery store or something like that. That would be embarrassing.
No, that would be funny.
Yeah.
It's like every nudist beach.
Yeah, well, I'm not knocking nudists, but, for family photos, I don't know. I mean, if you want to walk around nude, go right ahead. But I'm not sure, heading to your local Walmart for a family photo day is such a good idea.
Free bowling it?
Yeah, fucking free balling. Looking at pictures of your old man family photo. All right, kids, time for our fucking annual fucking family photo. Oh, Dad, your balls are hanging really low.
I know.
Yeah.
Tom Petty, free bowling.
Free balling. I was free balling.
I'm making that song.
Fuck, I thought it was already a song.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it? It has to be.
In my
It's
fucking
free
crap.
balling, not free balling.
Boop, yeah, we know that.
God, get it right, Chris.
God.
God, so stupid.
There's the parody.
I wouldn't doubt there's parodies.
I'm sure.
Fucking, have you guys seen the group that does like parody covers of songs, but they do it with like horror movie?
Yeah, fuck, I can't remember the name of them now. Yeah, they do like rap, because I was seeing the one with Michael Myers doing Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I like
There's
that
one
one.
where they take I Got Friends, that country song, but it's Leatherface, and it's I wear your friends. I got friends, and I wear their faces.
That's
I
clever.
got friends, and they're in high place.
Nice.
Yeah, that's clever. Yeah, those guys are pretty funny.
Their boy band one was fucking hilarious.
Well, I wasn't into boy band music, so I mean, like, the joke's not quite as hilarious for me.
No, it's just funny seeing like horror movie characters in a boy band.
Yeah.
It's not like they don't pick like the greatest songs ever. I mean, it's funny, but the whole point is it's just supposed to be fun.
Yeah. No, it's good stuff. And it is funny. And fun is fun.
Free bowling.
Fun. Now that's all I'm going to hear all day.
Yep.
And in fact, if you write it up, because my wife, she is a big Tom Petty fan. Yeah, if you can give me an iteration of that so I can sing along to the entire song at full volume while I'm in the car with her, yeah, that'd be perfect. And I'll record it, and I'll embarrass the shit right out of her.
It's already his own.
In fact, I'll do it nude. I like how everybody went quiet. It's like, what? What?
I don't know.
Oh, he's gonna play it. Shit.
Chris, do we have to have an intervention here? Are you like a nudist addict?
Possibly.
Who?
I'm not ruling it out.
This intervention, Chris, you can't just walk around with no clothes on.
I don't know. Buddy always walks around with the bathrobe at Adepticon. Nobody seems to stop him.
Who?
I don't know who he is. I've never talked to him. At least I don't think I've ever talked to him. But he's always at Adepticon, and he walks around all day long, and he's just in a bathrobe.
That's it?
Well, I don't know. I didn't go checking under his bathrobe if he had clothes on underneath there. Jesus. Just walk up to some random dude. Yo, let me have a peek under your robe, bro.
I don't know, Chris. You could have.
Fucking bro, are you free balling?
I don't know. Fuck. Chris gets up. Are you free balling?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask that to people now. Dude, you freeballing? I see freeballing.
Exactly, man. It's like, jeez. Like, have a little bit of class, Try and be a little bit.
Talk about you.
Oh, me? I'm an asshole, so.
No, I was saying, but we're talking about you doing it. So you're like. I'm saying you don't have class, Chris.
Wait, you're saying I don't? That hurts. Why would you want to hurt my feelings like that? Why? What did I ever do to you?
You're Canadian.
Yeah, that's biased, man. It's racist.
No, wouldn't it be nationalist?
Nationalist?
Yes.
What?
Fucking holy shit.
We just invented it.
Fucking yeah, you're fucking blowing my mind here, man.
I fucking hurt my brain out of there.
I know. I think I'm having an aneurysm.
He's gonna fucking Chris's eye, like fucking cartoon characters when they have an aneurysm, like they squint one eye and their other eye gets like real big.
Yeah.
Like the Rock.
Giving me a second blood clot here.
The Pink Captain, or it's like the Pink G-string biker when they do the biker in the Port Dover for Friday the 13th.
Only two annual. Three's a magic number. I gotta go for 3. Only 2, or no, you said 2 for like class.
Sheep, were you just tuning up your fucking guitar, or like were you gonna play us something?
I was playing Free Falling.
Were you? I didn't hear it.
Yes, you better enjoy his
I got a
guitar
skate.
playing, because I'm about to give him a fucking third clogged artery, and he's gonna have to get a triple bypass.
It was my heart. It was my brain.
Oh.
Next time it's like, I can only paint with my left hand now. Or right hand, I mean.
One of the hands.
Fuck, I'm ambidextrous.
This guy on the internet made up a new word, and he had an aneurysm, and he lost complete control of his right side. I'll do it again.
You'd get away with it too if it weren't for those pesky kids and that dog. Yeah, Boop's a Scooby-Doo villain now.
He's Boopadoo? I know. That was crap, I know.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Just it's a fucking jazz. Like a scatting dog.
Did you hear, like, how many drugs did you guys fucking take?
None.
None.
They don't work on me.
I'm fucking burned out. I'm all burned out, man. Oh, yeah. I think it's just this arm left, and I think I'm done with the edge highlighting. I know it doesn't look like it did much edge highlighting, but yeah, if you turn the lights down, turn them down low, you can see the little edges. Or maybe not. Okay, it's still pretty shiny, so no, you can't see it.
Some instances you can.
Yeah, you can still see like on this arm here, this elbow. You can see did some on the knees and the armor plates. You can kind of see it. To the eye, it's very apparent. Oh, now it's just pitch black again. Dun 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 dun. Darkness. By the power of Grayskull. Alright. I don't know why Wraithlord would be saying by the power of Grayskull, but that's where we're at. Do, 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 do. Sophie, must have missed something. Everyone is going to Adepticon in their PJs and freeballing it. Not everyone, because Adepticon's not all just dudes. Believe it or not, Sophie, there are some women there. Now, is it the best place to meet women for single guys? Probably not. As I think a majority of the girls that you see there are probably spoken for.
See, you would think that. You'd think that would be a rational thought. But we're talking about horror gamers and they're not fucking rational.
True. I mean, like, I like, yeah, I'm not in the market. I'm not shopping around. So, like, you know, I have no idea. Boop, are you shopping around?
No, I was talking about, I agree with you, Chris. I was talking about the behavior of the average horror gamer when women are around.
Oh.
Are they crazy? Serious question, are they crazy?
Who?
The average war gamer woman.
Probably.
No, I was... No, I don't think you understand what I was saying. I was making fun of all those dudes at every game store ever that when a woman walks through the front door, they're like, oh, female, yes.
Oh, yeah, like the really socially awkward fellas? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know plenty of them.
Most women at these conventions are probably spoken for. And I was like, I agree with you, Chris. But we're talking about horror gamers.
Yeah. I mean, like, going to Adepticon, I don't think I have to worry about, you know, anything terribly inappropriate happening. It's pretty safe, as far as I know.
I'm trying to think of that Star Trek dude with, like, the big ears and the wrinkly face.
Mind you, though, when I was watching...
Prophet Man?
That guy.
Sorry.
The one that is basically like, if you were to personify him as like a normal human being, he would be that socially awkward gamer people at the store. That's like when women walk through the door, they're like, yes, women.
Oh.
I have actually seen that in person.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think we all have. I would suspect that we've all kind of been there as well. I would imagine. I would venture a guess. I mean, even myself, like, I was, in my younger days, pretty awkward around girls. And, you know, I mean, just maturity, I guess. Although, I guess it can't be maturity because I'm still a fucking kid, so. And I'm pushing 50. But, yeah. There was times, there was days where I was like, damn it, I'm such a fucking nerd. Not truth, though, but yeah. Then eventually you just kind of overcome it. You just, you know, just kind of get out of it. You realize it's just people, and it's just, you know, how you interact with people. And I think that's probably the biggest thing. You know, it's how you interact with people. And I think why these kind of attitudes still persist quite heavily today is because social skills are drastically reduced in a lot of people, especially younger people, because so much interaction is through the internet, and face-to-face human contact is so much more nuanced than just simply texting. Texting, you can't convey emotion through text.
The pink cap got it. Quark. That's the guy's name. I was trying to think of his fucking name. It's like I haven't really watched a lot of Star Trek, but he's like one of the few characters that I'm like, I know.
Oh, Quark, yeah.
The guy with the big ears and the wrinkly face. He's like, yes.
Well, in Star Trek, the Ferengi are hilarious because on their world, women are not clothed. Women are naked. They're not allowed to have clothes or to make money. And Ferengi are supposed to be, capitalists to the extreme, right? All right, I think I'm done farting around with highlighting. Where the hell am I? The pink captain. I like how you said turn the lights low and then you became Barry White. Turn them down real low. Let's go low. We're painting. Anyway, Sophie. Or they're just for wargaming, not dating. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Decepticon, I mean... so I was going to say in my little story there before fucking Sheep interrupted me. You just did it again. And, anyway, no, I'm just joking. Yeah, I can't remember which Adepticon it was, but it was, they were doing a night game. So, like, it was, like, late in the evening. It's probably, like, 10, 11 o'clock at night. And there was a big apocalypse game going on. And the entire table, like, the entire room was dark. And the game table was all lit up. There was, like, little lights everywhere, LEDs. They even had, like, little LCD screens for, like, billboards. And, like, it was really, really cool. And they had this huge game going on. And, of course, it's 10, 11 o'clock at night, so everybody's been drinking, and everybody's having fun, having laughs, and everything like that. And so I watched for a little bit, and then I turn around, and I'm going to leave this room. And it was a fairly large room that they're in. It was, because it's a bunch of conference rooms, so, they're fairly large. I turn around, and I see these two sitting on a table making out, this guy and a girl. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess this is this kind of party, right? So I immediately jumped in, and no, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't jump in. I was just kidding about that. But anyway, yeah, it was kind of funny. Like, it was just, making out, playing Warhammer. Like, honestly, I mean, man, I wish that was the thing when I was, in my younger days when I was really into this stuff, Anyway. The Pink Captain. Some wargamers, only some of them, also don't know what deodorant is used for. Yeah, that's many, though. I mean, yeah, there's wargamers. The ones I often see a lot of it is the Magic the Gathering players. At least in my area. Who dat?
Now I play Magic.
Do you stink? Do you reek of booze?
No, I actually don't smell, but I'm gonna have to stop bathing now because I play Magic.
Yeah, it's a prerequisite. Thank you, TGB Mammoth Panzer. Love the chrome red. Thank you. Yes, it is Steino Res Gloss Black. Do I have the Steino Res here? No. Spastics Chrome. And then it is Forge Worlds Angron Red Clear on top. And that's how I do it. And then I'm just doing some edge highlighting with some Scale 75 Ruby Alchemy. That's what I've been doing the last little bit here.
Yeah.
Oh, and I did some black as well. But yeah. Kim, I've never had that problem being awkward around women. Then I did not. What game? I don't know what that means. Between
War
16. Game. Oh, war game. Between 16 till I was 37. Yeah, see, like I I've been into this stuff. Well, I was into this before I was into this because I was modeling, like scale modeling, before I even got into wargaming and Warhammer and all this stuff. But yeah, I mean, I was always kind of a nerd. I mean, like I was always drawing and painting and stuff like that. And then of course got into scale modeling because it gave me something to do. And I mean, it's not like I didn't have any friends. I had friends. But we were all into the same shit anyway. So like and this was pre-internet days, so it's not like we could sit and chat like this on Discord and have conversations about shit. We actually had to go over to each other's houses, and my one friend had like a whole bunch of games for Nintendo, and so we'd play Nintendo for many hours, and yeah. Then of course discovered girls, and that's usually whenever I took breaks from this. It was whenever I was chasing a girl. Yeah. Then of course started a family and took a break again. So yeah. The Pink Captain. I'm gay and I've always been awkwardly weird. Sure. I mean, I don't think that really has anything to do with the gay, but I mean, yeah. I mean, because when I was younger, I was awkwardly weird as well. I probably still am, but yeah. Heretic Scott's up, nerd. Sup? What are you gonna say, Boop?
I feel like where I grew up, some of these things that most people consider nerd culture wasn't really nerd culture. Maybe because or where I lived at least, because I lived in a pretty rural place, and if you weren't, fucking knocking over people's mailboxes, there wasn't really other shit to do.
Right.
So everybody just kind of went to other people's houses and built models or played video games and shit, because there was literally nothing to do.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, let's go down to the movie theater, bro, or let's go down to the park and play basketball, because there wasn't a park to play basketball in.
Right.
It was, I'm going to Jimmy's down the fucking street. He's our neighbor, and he's like, closest neighbor, he's like 10 fucking minutes away.
Yeah. Yep. I hear you.
And that might be literally because, like, rural area, like, not a lot of people to begin with.
Heretic Scott, this guy's shiny. Yeah, he's shiny. Yeah, you know Chris. I mean, Chris is into shiny metallics. Yeah, so as I was describing before, I lay the red down, and then of course also a gloss varnish on top. Then before laying out other colors, I didn't even use gold paint for the handle here. That's just clear colors on top of the chrome that just make it look like gold. Yeah. It's really not a lot of effort. Really, the hardest painting I was doing was laying, what was it, Celestra Gray. Yeah, the base coat for the cloth here was Celestra Gray, and just getting that smooth. And yeah, see, Boop, you can still see the notches missing out of the cloth. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but...
He told me yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't bother fixing it. I was like, fuck it, whatever.
It's like Shang. If he was to be like a character in Toy Story, he'd be one of those green aliens that fucking bend machine going, that claw.
Yeah.
What?
Have you not seen Toy Story?
Yeah, but it was so fucking out of the blue.
Well, because he basically went, I like shiny. And I was like, oh, Chris.
Yeah, and those aliens are great. I love those aliens.
They are. I am the chosen one. I am the chosen one.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Ignorance is bliss. Their life is, amazing.
Yeah, exactly, right? I mean,
They don't have to worry about Andy not wanting to play with them. They're having a blast in that little fucking rocket vending.
Mehmet Penzer. I'm lucky that my girl is a nerd like me. LOL. Yeah, but see, mine. You're lucky. I mean, at least you have somebody who's gonna talk gaming and all these things that you're into. You guys share passion. That's really fun. That's really good. The wife and I, we've been married 20 plus years, and we have things in common, but they aren't really like she knows the difference between an Aeldari and a Space Marine, and that's it. That's as far as it goes. Star Wars, she knows who Yoda is. You know what I mean? Like, but she doesn't follow. She doesn't follow Star Wars. Star Trek, she does follow. She likes Star Trek. Her favorite is DS9, and yeah, so she's into Star Trek and shit like that. But
think that.
Oh wait, speaking of the devil,
think that's good.
speaking of the devil, she appears. Oh, you brought coffee. Oh, thank you, honey.
I think that's good. Where if like you and your partner or whatever don't have all the same.
Hold on.
Because then that gives you the opportunity to have like your own alone time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Right. I mean, because sometimes you need to be a little bit apart. Hun, Star Trek. Which Star Trek's your favorite?
Deep Space.
Okay. What's the difference, if any, between say this model and let's say this model? What's the difference between these two?
Size.
Okay, perfect. What was the other thing? What was the other point I was making? Would you consider yourself a nerd?
No.
No?
No. Because I'm not as fanatic as you guys are.
You are a fanatic. What are you talking about?
Oh, certain things.
Keyword fanatic.
No.
If you said,
No, if we were talking football, this fucking geek would
Really
fucking...
fanatic? Ah!
Yeah.
Yes, if we were talking football, then yes.
Yeah.
I'm a football nerd. But what is nerd then? Why is nerd always considered for gaming or toys? You could be a fucking football nerd.
Yeah, you could be, yeah. Because if you're a stat nerd, yeah.
I think fanatic about anything is kind of, I don't know. Yeah. Look up the definition. What is a nerd?
I'm fucking painting. What do you mean, look it up? You look it up.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I thought you were gonna throw me in that category of size does matter when I said size.
Hey, we're not going to talk about that on the stream. Because we were talking about free bowling earlier.
Yeah, Tom Petty free bowling.
Tom Petty free bowling. Yeah, I'm gonna get her. If somebody finds that full song, or I'll learn the words, and then next time I'm in the car with her, and and she
I
has.
got it on YouTube already.
Do you? Okay. Well, don't play it because you get me fucking copyrighted.
Not gonna.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Anyway, Heretic Scott, did you spit on him a bit? Give him a good rub and buff? You know what, though? Like, I know you're probably making a joke, but I do sometimes use microfiber cloths to dust off sometimes when you're using the chrome spray airbrush paint. Sometimes you do get a bit of a dusting on the surface, and so, you just use the microfiber cloth and it buffs it right out. It's good. I saw that with Allclad. Allclad, apparently you need to do that every once in a while. Anybody who's ever used Allclad paint. Kim, my wife is an artist. She support me spending 4 to 7 hours a day painting. We've been together 20 years. Next year we've been married since 07. Wow. Wait, you guys are 20 years in 07? Oh, you've been together 20 years, but you've been married since 07. Gotcha. I can read. I've been married. Well, I've been married since 97, and fuck, how long have we been together? Since we were 16? Yeah, 17, 16, 17, somewhere around that. Kim,
Is literally living a country song right.
What's that?
Like Chris is literally living a country song right now.
Am I? Why? What's the country song?
I don't know, just a lot of country songs are about marrying your high school sweetheart.
Oh. Well, she wasn't the sweetheart, but like we started, like we knew, no. I mean, like, yeah, not like that. I mean, like we started off as friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were friends before we were, bumping uglies, as the expression goes.
But this isn't quite a country song yet.
No, it's not quite a country song.
Once she kills him, then it would be a country song.
Yeah,
But it'll be her country song, not his.
Yeah, and I think she is trying to get me.
About marrying your high school sweetheart. Women country songs are about nasty breakups and destroying your ex's car.
Yeah, I had a neighbor, and she was like, she was an attractive young woman, and so she did lots of dating, and I could always tell when she was between boyfriends because like Taylor Swift or country music, angry sounding country music was playing, and it was a lot of basically man hating kind of sound music. So yeah, I always knew when she was between guys.
Gonna be honest, a lot of country songs sung by women, a lot of anger.
Yeah, sure.
That leads to hate. And that leads to suffering.
Well, sometimes you can be angry at the person who
Fucking
broke
nerd.
up. I'm sitting here, I'm like, Taylor Swift, how many boyfriends have you had? And you've slashed all of their tires.
Yeah. That's a serial criminal offense. Excuse me. Kim, one of my best friends growing up was gay, and he was only awkward around really good-looking guys. Well, sure. I mean, like any guy who's around any attractive people, I mean, yeah, they're gonna get a little funny. I mean, whether you're straight,
guys,
gay, or
when
whatever.
around somebody they like turn into the dumb.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, you want to see me go full dumbass? Yeah, put me around a bunch of beautiful people, and yeah, you'll see me go full dum-dum. Mummet Panzer. She doesn't do miniature painting, but she does digital art and helps me with my painting. But we both do D&D, and I'm getting her into miniatures. My girl knows nothing about 40k except she likes flayed ones. Oof, that's scary. Does she like horror? If she's a horror nut, then yeah, I can understand why she likes flayed ones, because my wife, she's into horror as well. She made me watch that fucking latest Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh my god, I could feel my blood starting to boil right now just thinking about it. That fucking was a huge waste of time. Anyway. Kim, when I was 16, my wife was 12. Whoa, you're gonna go to jail. Or is that legal in Norway?
It ain't.
Damn. Kim. I'm joking, of course, Kim, but anyway. He's like, no, you fucking asshole. She wasn't 12 at the time. Or wait, or is that what he's saying? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, he's saying, yeah, they were 19 when they got together. Yeah, okay. Because when you see it like that, like when I was 16, my wife was 12. It's like, what? What? Heretic Scott, I was memeing, yes, but I do the same with the Stynorez stupid name for primer because 9 out of 10 people can't pronounce it, but it buffs up nicely. Yes. Yeah, the Stynorez primer? Yeah, I like Stynorez primer. And not just because Ken's a good dude, or that I, get shit from him every once in a while, but yeah.
I'm waiting on Chris to, buff that model, whip out the angle grinder with the buffing pad.
I could.
Sprite. Just
because honestly, every time I turn the model and I can see like where my where I was cleaning off the mold lines and stuff, you can even see here on the camera, just barely. You can see there's a couple little nicks right there. That pisses me off, and it's perfectly like covered over. You can see there's a gloss layer right on top, but oh yeah, there's a really good angle. You can see the frickin' scratch marks on it. That's the plastic. That wasn't the paint. That pisses me off. Ah, I'm getting mad again.
You'll get over it.
Ah, just hum this model. Ah.
You'll get over it like you got over the tatters.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because at this point right now, the projects are mounting, and I want to get shit done. And I'm actually kind of considering taking another week off just so I can concentrate on some of this shit, because there's a lot of shit that I want to get done. But then I think, what's my rush? Then I think, yeah, I got a bunch of shit that I kind of want to get done. So, yeah. Kim, Stynorez and MIG Ammo one-shot primer are the same stuff with different labels. Yeah, I've never tried the MIG Ammo primer. At least I don't think I have. But yeah. Well, they're both, what are they? Polyethylene primers? I think that's what they branded as. The Stynorez. I can't read. Oh, yeah. Water-based acrylic polyurethane. There we go. I wonder if, like, the ghost tints, I wonder if they're a similar type of formula. Yeah, it's a water-safe acrylic. Anyway. I like ghost tints. If anybody's looking to get clear colors and stuff, yeah. Ghost tints are good. They got a wide range of colors. All the colors in the rainbow. Mehmet Panzer. Yeah, she's into horror movies and stuff. By the way, you can call me Panzer or TGB. I'll call you Panzer. I like Panzer. Panzer. Kim, they got buffing pads for Dremel, and it works on models. Oh, yeah? I've never really... I've been always a little too chicken to use my Dremel on, you know, for, like, buffing a surface or anything like that. Cutting, you know, limbs and shit like that, sure. Dremel, no problem. But as far as, like, using it for buffing, yeah, I don't know. Just because the RPMs can go up so high, causes a lot of friction, you know what I mean? And it can melt the plastic. And this stuff will melt fast. But yeah. Oh, dang it. Did I hit my knee? No, that's a... See, here's another one. On the knee, I don't know if you can see, there's a little dash. I thought I chipped the paint. But no, it's the damn surface of the plastic. Again, that's why you got to clean, like when you're doing the model and you're cleaning off and sanding edges and stuff like that, and you're going to go with like a metallic, like a chrome. Yeah, you really have to be careful about, you know, how you're cleaning edges and, you know, buffing surfaces even before you start laying paint down. Thankfully, this is just like a gaming model, so yeah, I'm not too worried about it. What time we at? Holy shit. 7 minutes OT, man. What the hell's going on? You guys just keep me talking here. Is that what's going on?
This time, you can't blame it on us. It was you ranting for almost 10, 15 minutes about the scratches on your mouth.
Well, because it annoys the shit out of me, man.
Yeah, guess what, Chris? You'll get over it.
I don't want to get over it, man. I want clean service. I'm tempted, like, sometimes I am tempted to just go back and frickin' correct it. Oi, jeez.
Okay, this is the stereotypical 40K.
Chris wants justice.
That must be somebody on YouTube's, because I don't see anything popping up in Discord. Or fucking Twitch. Are you
streaming on YouTube, Chris?
Am I streaming on YouTube? No, I'm not.
Would you like to know the answer? No.
No. Because if I wasn't yesterday and I haven't changed any of my settings, then no.
I'm waiting for that day that you actually are.
I've already done it, man. That screwed up my whole posting schedule, too. not that it's like a real hardcore thing.
Day he does one of these Twitch streams, but accidentally also streams it on YouTube. And, you know, his YouTube chat's very upset that they're being ignored. He doesn't know the chat.
True, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Disco. He makes me proud.
Disco. Stop counting my pile of opportunities. I will paint the minis when I get to them. Yeah, exactly, right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, but I'm sitting on like a huge pile. Like here, I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this. Can I show? Wait, hold on. Can I show it? Yeah, I can show it.
Well, you've shown me before.
Have I shown you?
Whoa.
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 Chris showing it.
Yeah.
Chris is freeballing everybody.
Fucking freeballing this shit. So anyway, yeah. Oh shit!
This is now a serial showing it.
Yeah. So anyway, that shelf there, a bunch of Bandai kits and stuff like that. More 40K kits. Boxes are full of bits. Classic games. More boxes of shit. Just shit upon shit upon shit. I even got more shit over there. There's just shit all over the place. Not to mention all my shit under my desk over here. Oh wait, can I show that shit? Fuck.
Oh.
I almost fucked that all up. Shit. 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 Shit.
Wash Chris's mouth out with fucking soap.
I know. Anyway. Where the hell am I here? Panzer. I know the feeling of wanting to finish projects. I started playing 40k back in 5th edition, and my first army isn't finished being painted, but 80-ish models left to paint. 10,000 points of Imperial Guard. Oof! That's a lot. 10,000 points of Imperial Guard? Wow. That's a lot.
Hope you have an airbrush.
No kidding. No kidding. Hucka hey, so cool when you have a partner in the same interest. Love that my son has an awesome fiance, gaming, streaming, painting, cosplaying, and doing everything together. So happy for them, but kind of rare, methinks. Chris, your wife sounds cool, so how did you actually meet her? We're friends of friends. Way back in the day in high school, like we've known each other for about a year or two before we were actually again bumping uglies, and yeah, it just went from there, and then we started living together, and then all of a sudden somebody got the bright idea, let's start a family, and so it was like, okay, and then yeah,
let's bump more uglies.
And yeah, it was basically it was a good excuse to just keep chasing around the house kind of thing. So yeah, that's the only reason I was in.
Regretted it ever since.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Kids ruin everything, man. I can't have anything nice. Heretic Scott. Alcohol, airbrush, blast to get rid of the man-hand grease. Yeah, you could. Yeah. Kim got aeronautic stuff on the first release run still in the boxes. Oh yeah, I still have all my Eldar Aeronautica stuff to paint. Maybe I should bust those out tomorrow. What's that?
Paint your Aeronautica stuff.
Yeah, maybe I'll paint that tomorrow. Maybe we'll take a break from the Wraithlord, and we'll work on some Aeronautica tomorrow.
So next week, are you going on a stream hiatus?
I don't know.
I mean, you could just leave it on, and then Boop and I can sit here and be idiots.
Yeah, you guys will be dropping all sorts of racist shit on my stream.
Hey, I haven't dropped racist shit at all. I've dropped nationalityists.
Nationalityists? Hold on.
Feel my veins tightening.
I mean, I'm fine with anybody. I don't care where you're from, but
I'm fine with any skin color, any religion. It's are you Canadian?
Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Which of the 10 are you?
Which of the 10 are you?
Fuck. Where the hell am I? Sophie, hold on. There's a video on YouTube, Chris. Huh? On YouTube?
No, it ain't.
It's okay. It's path preview. Oh, my bad. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Disco. Chris, you got to get a bigger room. Yes, I do. Well, I have 2 rooms at my disposal because I occupy my basement. And so one room is basically my office and where I do most of the filming and shit like that. And then the other room is like studio space where I film other goofier things.
So you're okay. So you're in your basement. That's why it keeps saying everybody's upstairs. I'm like sitting there like, why is his kitchen on his second floor?
No. Actually, my kitchen is right above my head.
Yeah, no, but you're in the basement.
Yeah, I'm in the basement.
I didn't know that. I knew you had a basement because you've mentioned it. I didn't know your office was in the basement. So every time you said, I can hear like one of the kids up in the kitchen. I'm sitting there like, why the fuck is your kitchen on the second floor?
Yeah, no.
We're all nerds.
Oh, we're all nerds? Okay.
Yeah. So definition of
Cool.
nerd, a person devoted to intellectual, academic, or technical pursuits or interests. 2,
Oh, I'm not a nerd. I'm too.
a person
stupid.
preoccupied. This would be me.
Yeah.
A person preoccupied with or devoted to a particular activity or field of interest.
Uh-huh.
I don't agree with this one, but and then the other point is an unstylish or socially awkward person.
Huh.
Oh,
There we go.
there you go.
Fucking nerds.
Fucking nerds.
Yeah, I can't be a nerd. I'm not an intellectual. Me the dumb.
Do you have a case of the stupid?
No, I'm just drug brain. I'm the primordial drug.
Primordial?
Like, that new MMO that came out. What the fuck's it called? Lost Ark. Some friends talked me into downloading and trying it. you're all these cool classes, like gunslinger. You could be a cowboy. You know, you can be a wizard and shit. And you know what I fucking picked? Primordial Grub Brain was like me want to punch people. And I didn't even pick the cool classes where you can turn into like a Super Saiyan and do like Kamehamehas like in Dragon Ball. No, I just picked the one where you punch real fast because my Primordial Grub Brain was like, haha, me punch fast.
Sounds about right. Kim, I don't want to talk about how big my backlog is. Whoa. I had a Mortarion for over a year now, and he's still in shrink wrap. Jeez. Disco, then you can stuff it with more unpainted kits. Yeah, true enough. If I had a bigger room, yeah, it'd just be full.
With my backlog is I have a backlog, but then that black backlog disappears because I got rid of it and just replaced it with something else.
Yeah, because then you just end up purging, and you just get rid of them.
And then I get more, and then I purge that.
True.
And then sometimes some of the new stuff I get does get done, and that doesn't get purged. But then the other stuff gets.
The Pink Captain. I have 15,000 points of orcs. Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot of orcs. You love orcs. I don't even think I have that much in Eldar. Completed anyway.
And you probably do with that vampire and shit's probably like two. The Phantom Titan and the vampire are together like what?
Yeah, it's about 4,000 points.
4,000 points.
Yeah.
And all that. And each of those start collecting box pretty close to like.
Yeah, I have no idea like what my current like of painted stuff. I think it's close to 10. Unpainted, it's probably maybe 15.
I think you have close to 15. I think you could make it.
Yeah, maybe. Penzer, I painted everything by hand, including my 2 Baneblade variants. The 80-ish models are infantry. Oh, cool. 80-ish models are infantry. Wow. Recently got an airbrush.
With some of the stuff I know you don't have built, I would be surprised if you weren't past it.
What's that?
So with some of the stuff you haven't finished building and painting yet, I would be surprised if you didn't pass it.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. Sophie, I've enough unbuilt and unpainted minis and models to last at least 5 years. Oof. Yeah, maybe 2. Like if you took your time and painted it and, and lovingly just, painted your models and worked on them and, finessed them. Yeah, I mean, you could stretch out like everything I've got.
TLC.
I'm gonna go eat dinner, so Chris can't blame me for the wrong time.
Okay, well, parting word, go.
Parting word, Chris can't blame me for the runtime of this stream. I'm leaving for dinner and he still hasn't finished yet.
Yeah, what time is it? Holy shit, it's 18 minutes. Yeah, better cut her off here soon. Hucka, hey, seriously good paint job and have always loved the candy apple red rods, so that should rock in the sunlight. Oh yeah, like on camera here, it like in the shadowy points it looks really dark. To the eye, it's all red. It's like to the eye, this is really bright and shiny. It's really nice. But on camera, yeah, you can see like it looks really contrasty. But that's just the way I think the lights light it up, the way lights do. But anyway. Heretics got kind of moved away from the big batch paints and getting through units quickly. I much prefer treating each mini as a single project. Tabletop is an afterthought at this point. I enjoy the process a lot more. Yeah, and that's a big part, right? Is enjoying what you're doing. Like no matter what reason why you pick up a paintbrush, just enjoy what you're doing. Because as soon as you start feeling like it's a chore, then you're gonna lose interest. You're gonna lose steam. And you're never going to get your stuff done, right? And ultimately, we all want to get our projects done. Huh? He said it. So, yeah. The Pink Captain. I posted in the Discord my tank. Sorry if it was the wrong room. Yeah, we have a work in progress gallery and a completed mini gallery. So feel free to post. Oh, we also have a terrain gallery as well. So feel free. Post whenever. Post whatever. Work in progress. I mean, like, we got some folks who post, like, Gundams and stuff like that in there. And, yeah. And you know what? Speaking of Gundams, I gotta fucking get my Gundam finished. You know what? Maybe I'll work on that in my off time. Because I know, like, I'm often hung up on, you know, like demonstrating stuff on camera and everything like that. Maybe I should just work on it, like, in my own time. Kim, I only paint tabletop. Spending 100+ hours on a model is something I don't have patience for. Yeah, in my youth, I had more patience for it. As I get older, no, I'm just kind of, no, I just want to see the shit on the tabletop. I'm more interested in seeing, like, you know, having like all this stuff arrayed out in front of me and looking pretty on the table, as opposed to looking pretty on a shelf, because on a shelf, all it does is get dusty. You know, it's not that big a deal, right? And I'm not interested in, you know, competitions or anything like that, you know. So, yeah. But I mean, like, I like to do a decent paint job, right? But I'm not overly concerned with it. Although, even though I was just complaining about scratch marks on this, but anyway. Alrighty, barfing. Any final thoughts? Nice. Good talk.
Yeah. You know what?
Okay.
It's a quote.
Yeah.
From a song. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're going to lose control.
That's it.
Yep.
I like it. It's good. Kim, I'm going to assume your usual. I only paint for myself. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's really, you should only be painting for yourself, right? Sophie, I only paint tabletop standard. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, you know, it's paint whatever makes you happy, right? That's because this is a hobby, and the hobby should make you happy. And if you're doing something that doesn't make you happy in this hobby, then you probably should re-examine what you're doing, make changes, or leave it, right? Just exit. Like, this isn't for you, you know. Especially if you're relatively new to all this, yeah. At least you're not got years and years of time and money invested in stuff, and you can say, fuck it, I'm just gonna walk away from all this bullshit and just, you know, go.
Well, there's no shame of doing that either.
No, there's no shame in it, but it's a little harder to come to that decision, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's because you've invested so much, you know, so much of yourself, so much of your time, so much of your, you know, money, and, you know, it's really hard to just walk away from it, right? But you should, if that is what you come to, right? Is if you're not happy, yeah, you should just walk. And Kim, yeah, final words of the day. Remember, there is no play for Mr. Gray, so paint your fucking models. And the Pink Captain, free balling.
Yes.
Okay, Sheep, take us out. Take us out, buddy. Start singing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You do your thing.
What do you mean, do my thing? Do your thing. Do my thing.
Do your thing.
Do your thing. I got your fucking thing right here. Stop! Don't laugh. I'm trying to sing here. Free ballin'. I don't know the fucking words of the song, so my testicles hang low, and I often sit on them 'cause they hang so low. Free ballin'. That's how I go. Constantly sitting on my testicles. Fuck.
It's my new ringtone.
That's right.